Hello, this is a oracle reading for Friday, the 19th of September. I had to think then, couldn't remember what day it was today. And this is my usual Life Happens oracle deck. I'll take 2 cards from this, 2 cards from my angel numbers, 6 cards from my Green Witch oracle deck, and 2 cards from 1 card from my Gabrielle Bernstein. Occasionally I take 2, depending on how I feel. I recently upgraded to the larger Green Witch Oracle deck, which I'm very happy about because they're very beautiful. And I will do the 6 cards. So, angels and spirits, thank you for joining me today. I hope this reading, I was about to say helpful, hopeful and healing, just like that lovely lady on one of the other channels. Oh dear, wow. I watched oh God, what's this, Soulful Barrow? I'm terrible with names, absolutely awful. I shall try and find her link and pop it in the description if I can find it, if I can remember her name to search for her. Anyway, such a lovely reader. Oh, look at that. It's the best card in any deck, isn't it? The Sun. Times are changing. It's been a real rough road lately, but I think that's quite funny, isn't it? It's gone from sunny days to winter. Feels like, oops, feels like that at the moment. Oh, moss again. I really love that one. I'll try and get over this little bit of fabric here. I'm learning how to make them all fit on the table. That one wanted to come out right off the bottom. Preserve. Look at that little, I think it's a chipmunk, isn't it? Just numbing on that little nut. It's like me at night, that is. Ooh, the moon, so the sun and the moon, hey? And, excuse me. You have to forgive me. Sometimes you'll hear these like little weird groaning sounds. And I'm one of those rarities. I physically can't burp. So, unfortunately, my body makes these really weird noises internally, and it just, yeah, sounds like there's gurgly pipes inside my chest. So sometimes you'll hear these weird little noises. I'm not burping because I can't, but it does come out, and it is completely involuntary. I can't stop it. So I'm very interested to hear if there's anybody else that reads this, listens to this, that can't burp either. I thought I was alone, and then I figured I'd Google it, and there's a whole subreddit. So if you are a non-burper like me, you are not alone. My partner thinks it's hilarious. He's like, you just burp, you just do this. And I was like, yeah, but I physically can't. So anyway, I digress. Here's 2 of the Life Happens Oracle decks. Let's go for our 2 angel numbers. Oh, there's one stuck up there. I'm liking these cards. Really liking these cards. think some hardships coming to an end. I know I shouldn't start reading straight away, but it's standing out to me. We're into a new cycle. Mind you, there's an eclipse coming, isn't there? Is it a solar eclipse, I think? I'm just going to do the Gabby Bernstein straight away because I keep forgetting to otherwise. Actually really difficult to shuffle. Okay. I think you've been feeling rather challenged. I feel like you've been stuck in a bit of a rut waiting for something to give so that you can step into this next cycle, next part. Everything in in the universe happens in cycles. We're all very cyclical. I think the circles, what goes around comes around, and you've been putting a lot of the energy in there. You've been putting an awful lot of work in, and things are starting to show. Differences are starting to show. This energy clearing's been coming up a few times, and I think you actually have been doing that. I think that you're starting to feel a little bit better. Your positivity is on the up. You're feeling like there's an end to this. You're recharging. Yeah, I really feel like you've put all this work in. These things have been sent to try us, as they say, but I do think that the wheels are turning and you're starting to see results, and this is brilliant. This is brilliant. Things are on the up. We do love things on the up. I'm just going to quickly have a little read of what it says about the sun. Because I love the sun in tarot. And let's see what it says about the sun in these. It's the main source of life on our planet. It holds great power in the Green Witch practice. It gives us light, which feeds plant life and essential to the process of photosynthesis. From these plants comes oxygen, nourishing us when we breathe. Sunlight also brings comfort to our bodies, easing chills and dampness, helping us stay warm. The sun card is associated with robust health and healing illnesses. The light chases away the darkness and encourages joy and happiness. Let light in to illuminate dark corners of your life. Allow optimism into your heart to encourage you. There are bright times ahead. There you go. So it could be that you're coming out of an illness. It could be that you're, that you're just starting to feel a little bit better. Yeah, the winter one's asking, like, what big lessons have you learned after slowing down? I think you've taken a lot of time to sort of think about these projects and whatever it is, and yeah, I just feel really, really good about this. The Mossa Gate is change, it's positivity and change. So you're attracting lots and lots of positivity at the moment. So let's see what this preserve is. Security, forethought and thrift. I think you've been very careful at the moment. You've been keeping all your ducks in a row and making sure that all the bills are paid, even to the detriment of you having some self-care, because you've not been justifying the costs of spoiling yourself, let's say. Just trying to find the preserve. It's sorry about this. Well, well, well. Let's have a look and see what I can find on the... So one thing I'd say about this book, I would definitely put it in alphabetical order, but it's not. It isn't. Ah, page 87. Okay, so this is... Yeah, I think that's the work you've done. You've been putting into work to store and secure what you've produced. You've got everything. You've got your ducks in line. You've kept your things to yourself. You haven't spilled it out so that anybody can take your design, your ideas. I just think it's really, it's just good. Everything's aligning. Everything's in the right space. You've been doing everything you should, and it's just really good. The only thing to watch out is that you don't withdraw too much when you're feeling overwhelmed. Just sit with those feelings and everything will pass. So yeah, just if you get a bit overwhelmed, just move on. Just sit with them and then move on. Your inner strength is insane at the moment. So you get those moments where everything feels a bit like it's wobbling. Don't worry about it. Just trust in the universe. We've got two angel numbers here, 666, which is reflection. And we have, oh, that one, sorry, into reflection. Several unexpected developments will enter your life and impact how you feel. This is a chance to reevaluate your identity. You need a mental shift towards greater optimism, self-assurance and trust. Put your faith in your gut and inner voice. Pay attention to your feelings and use them to help you become a better person. 1010, which is it's up to you. Everything is up to you. Moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization, taking action, unconditional love. It's time to put those long cherished ideas into action. You will soon come into contact with the appropriate individuals, circumstances and resources. So eventually you'll experience joy as well as brand new opportunities. This ties all that in, doesn't it? Things are changing for the better. Maybe it's that job you've always wanted, or you're just getting accepted onto some course or promotion, or you've actually found something that everybody needs and you're starting a business. When I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. Yeah, that's a fantastic reading. Thank you so much. Remember, this is just a general reading for today, 19th of September. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Like, share, do comment. I love to hear your stories if it resonates with you. And if you'd like to buy any of these decks, there's a link to each of those on my descriptions. I will try and find the lady's name. I think it is Soulful. Oh, I can't remember, but I'll try and find her name and I'll link her in my bio as well. Not my bio, in the description. And that's it. Fantastic reading. Go get them. You've got this. Absolutely, you've got this. I'm so excited for you.